So today I'm back with episode 3 of my NBA 2K26 player career with the New York Knicks. And today our first game of the episode is going to be against the Memphis Grizzlies. And this is going to be the first game of a back-to-back. And I'm up to 15 minutes in the rotation now, so I guess Mike Brown's been impressed with my performances. So let's get into this game against the Memphis Grizzlies. And I got Morant at the point, so I'm hoping I'm not on the court at the same time as him too much, because I don't want to have to guard him. So we're on the court for the first time with 2 minutes left in the first here. Going to give the ball out to Mikal Bridges here. Oh, I wanted him to shoot that, but he didn't. So we'll give it to Smith instead, and he's going to shoot that. And he misses it. I think Mikal should have shot it, to be honest. And I am guarding Morant here, so hopefully I can keep him on the perimeter, because as soon as he drives inside, I have no chance. Like this. I don't know why I've gone up for a block there. It's... oh my god. I'm scared of him. I don't know what to do. Mikal tries to pass it inside there. It's turned over. Morant's going to the basket, and I've put up a good shot contest there against Morant. Give it back to Mikal here. He tries to give it back to me, but he's turned it over again. That's a second turnover in as many plays for Bridges. That's a shot from the perimeter, but it's missed. Hook Porty, ask for the ball from him. Wanted to play an outlet pass there, but didn't really see one open. Give it Smith for the handoff. He's going to run around that screen and try and play into Hook Porty. That's a third turnover. What is going on? We've just committed 3 turnovers in 3 plays. It's fumbled by Clark, though. Right, I'm going to run a play for myself here, because the amount of times they're turning it over... I'm going to turn it over here. Oh, no, I didn't. Hook Porty's got it. I thought he was going to dribble out of play. Oh, he's turned it over. We're going for a full team of turnovers here. Who's not turned it over yet? Oh, I'll see if Smith can turn it over here. Or if I can... well, they were running the play for me, and then they gave up on it. Smith's going to shoot that. Finally a play without a turnover, and finally a basket for us. So that's a pretty poor first quarter from the team, but I'm not going to attribute much of it to myself, because I've not committed a turnover, and most of the other players have. Still on the court here at the start of the second. We've got 4 guards on the court at the minute. So we're going with a small lineup here. And Morant on the inside, yeah, it's difficult to stop. It's passed inside to me here. If I can kick it out. Ah, I was too slow on the kick. Right. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was going to try and run a play for McBride, but I pressed RB instead of LB and just passed it to him. But at least we didn't turn it over on that play. Oh my god, he's been fouled on the perimeter there. Well, he's going to go to the line for 3 shots here. Well, he's missed the first one, and I'm off the court. Wonder if I'll come back in before half time. Yep, 6 minutes left in the second. I'm back on the court here. Not put up a single stat yet, though, so need to do that. But I'm going to be honest, it's not been much of my fault that I've not. The rest of the team's played pretty poor so far, but we're still leading. I'm going to have to challenge Morant here. Oh, look at that help defense. It's been given to me here. Cross him up. Drive to the basket. There we go. Crossed up that defender and then got my first points of the game. And we've got OG, Brunson and Cal on the court. And McBride, so 4 good shooters here. Hopefully I can pick up an assist or 2. Although we have a short lineup because we've got me, Brunson and McBride on the court, all under 6'3", so we've got at least one of us playing small forward here. And whoever that is a very small forward. Going to pass it inside to Cat here. Hopefully he can go for the dunk, and he does. And that's my first assist of the game. I saw his mismatch against Morant, and I thought, perfect opportunity to get inside to him. Morant with 2 seconds on the clock here. Oh, he goes up over Brunson. That's a good shot. You know, for the longest time, I thought his name was John Morant. I didn't realize it was Jar. Like, I only ever heard it pronounced. I never saw it written. I thought everyone was saying John. Then when I found out it was Jar, I was like, I didn't realize Jar was an actual name. Oh, what a block by OG. Kicks out, though, and then Jarrett Jackson Jr. is going to hit that 3. It's Jarrett Jackson, isn't it? Jaren Jackson. Close enough. Brunson's running off Cat's screen there. He does a step back on Edey and then drives. Honestly, he should have shot from the step back. Zach Edey's one of the tallest centers in the league. You're going to struggle to go up against him on the inside, especially at Brunson's height. Everyone knows how good Brunson is driving to the rim, but up against Edey's a tall task even for him. But Morant against McBride, on the other hand, we're going to run a floppy for Cat. You know I love this play. Get him the ball. That's a long 2. Passed it to him a little bit early. Couldn't quite get him beyond the 3-point line. Oh, they doubled him up, yeah. Honestly, doubling up Morant on the inside isn't the worst idea, but left the man open on the perimeter. Brunson driving inside again. Kicks out to McBride. There we go. That's the right play, Jalen. Not going up against Edey on the inside that time, and Deuce McBride knocks down the 3. And Memphis have called time here, and that 3 gave us the lead. And we have been subbed out of the game here, so that's probably it for this half. Oh my god. In a minute and a half, they've managed to give themselves a 7-point lead now. What happened? What did we do? what looked like a decent position for us at that timeout has now turned into a 7-point lead we've got to come back from. And we're on the court for the first time in the second half here, with only a minute left in the third quarter. Scores are level at 71-71 though, so that's passed inside there, and that's not going to help our score if I can't defend on the inside like that. All right, who we got on the court? We got Bridges and McBride. I was looking at who can shoot. I can't even drive at all around there. Right, we'll call another screen. We'll try and drive around this one. And I can try and give that to McBride there. That's not McBride, that's Bridges, and he gets that dunk. First pick and roll with him didn't work, second one did. Oh, come on. That's worse than the pass I let inside. They're leading here with the final shot clock, so if we can get a stop here, or not. Right, want to hit a 3 on this play. Going to call it straight away. Floppy for Bridges. Floppy for McBride even. Why am I getting their names mixed up? Now Deuce on the perimeter. 3 before the buzzer, and he hits it. So we're going to go into the fourth, only 1 point down after that 3. We'll give that to McBride here. I was hoping he'd be open to shoot on the mid-range. It's crazy he got given a 96 mid-range rating. Like, he is not that good of a mid-range shooter. He is good, but he's not that good. I'm pretty sure it's higher than Bridges as well, when Bridges is literally a knockdown mid-range shooter. Like, that's crazy. Moran's just dunked it. That's the danger with him on the inside. That's a 3 from Cat, and that's a good 3. Knocks it down, gives us the lead. Morant driving inside. Gonna have to contest this shot. Apparently that was no contest on that, though. I'm surprised by that. Cat with the ball in the post against Morant. I'm free for the 3. And I think I got contested at the last second. 48%, yeah. I was open when I received the ball. I should have been holding LT to do the no-dip shot. I keep forgetting about that. I greened the rebound there and didn't even grab it. It's because Cat grabbed it, but it's funny you can green a rebound when, like, you don't even get the rebound. Oh, Morant's driven inside again and scored again. We need to keep him on the perimeter, but it's so difficult with him. Gonna get a handoff from McBride here, and Cat set a screen for me. Kick it out to Smith, and he misses the shot. That was a nice play there. Oh, okay. Wasn't letting me move for some reason. Now I'm against Ty Jerome one-on-one. I'm never going to win the contest there, and I've fouled him. Now, Grizzlies have called a timeout here, which I feel like if they want to make subs, it's a bit of a pointless timeout because they can just make them before the free throw anyway. And I've been checked out of the game here. Wonder if I'll get back in before the end. And I won't, and we do lose by 12 points in the end, so disappointing loss there. I feel like we just started the fourth quarter a bit poor, then just couldn't come back from it. Only Bridges and Brunson actually had a decent game, like no one else really did. Although Bridges committing 6 turnovers, that's wild. Yeah, I didn't do too much in 14 minutes though. And after that game, my minutes have been cut to 11, and Collett's getting 7 now, so obviously Mike Brown not too happy with me, and to be honest, my cut in minutes is probably deserved after that performance. Colleck deserves a bit of a chance again because he didn't play, so a bit of a chance for him to claim some minutes back now. Honestly, Colleck's my main competitor this season. Me and him are going to be fighting each other for minutes. But now let's get into the second game of the episode, the second game of the back-to-back against the Orlando Magic. So we're on the court for the first time. 5 minutes left to go in the first here. And my matchup is Russell Westbrook, another person who's good on the interior. It's a good 3 there. But Westbrook a little bit past his best these days, so hopefully a little bit of an easier game than it was against Morant. That's a nice fadeaway from Cat. Gives me the assist. And I've stole the ball there. I'm going to kick it out here. Oh, I should have gone to the basket. I thought Smith was more open than he was. Ah, that's my fault. Westbrook on the inside, kicks it out. No one wants to shoot on the interior once they get past me. Saw it with Conley in the last episode as well. Like, I don't know why no one wants to go up for a layup or anything. Everyone's just passing out as soon as they get into the paint. And, like, Westbrook was open there as well. Cat with a good rebound there. Puts it back up and gets the second chance points. Oh, that's a good pass from Westbrook. Nothing I could do about that. Franz Wagner running around me there. Kicks it out to his brother. And Mo Wagner knocks it down. Oh, Cat shoots off the screen for Yabusele there. That was a quick shot. I didn't expect him to take, but it's a good shot. Russ is driving inside here. Didn't shoot again. I keep going up for blocks when people aren't shooting. I'm going to drive forward here. Kick it out. And then Smith's going to go for the shot. He could have gone to the rim there, I feel like, but Cat gets a second chance points. But I wanted that assist from Smith. Oh, Black gets inside to Banchero. Going to run down the clock a little bit here, and then I'm going to run a pick and roll for myself. So we'll get Cat, and we'll pass it inside to him and let Cat dunk it. To be honest, I wanted to drive myself there, but still managed to get the points off it. And we end the first quarter with a 1-point lead. And we're still on the court for the second quarter here. Right, Mikal Bridges is on the court now. Run a floppy for him. Every time I get a new player on the court who can shoot, just want to try and run one of these for him. And I got it open to him there. Well, he was open when I got it to him, but he was contested by the time he took the shot. But it's quite a slow shot from Bridges. And I don't know if the AI do the no-dip shots, but Bridges is really good at them in real life, so I thought it might be something he does. Robinson set a screen for me. I can pass it inside to Robinson there. I was really late on that pass, but still managed to work out. As soon as he cuts, I should be looking at passing it to him there, but too focused on what I could do after my drive didn't work. Oh, Russell Westbrook has fumbled the crossover there behind his back, and McBride with the wide open three misses it there. That's a pass inside. Yeah, I got stuck on the screen and Hook Poi didn't rotate. That's a good pass inside to Robinson, who doesn't go for the dunk. Oh, Westbrook's gone for the alley-oop there. That's actually a very good pass. We've got two centers on the court, I've just realized. We've got Hook Poi and Robinson, but give it to Hook Poi there, and Hook Poi scores the layup. That's another pass forward there. If I can get it from Hook Poi here. I was going to go up there, but I wouldn't have been able to. So give it to Robinson. He kicks it out. I feel like he should have gone up there. Hook Poi's shot is blocked there. Hook Poi setting a screen for me here. I'm going to go up, and I've been fouled. Make the first free throw there. It was green, but I was worried I was going to miss after the first hit on the rim there. Try and see if I can knock both down for the first time this season. There we go. I've knocked both down. I want to pass it to Robinson there, but I feel like that would just be cut out if I do. So I'll run a screen with Anunoby. Pass it inside to him now, and he passes it out to Robinson on the perimeter. Not the person who you want there. Yeah, I was passed inside. I was trying to track him, but I just got caught up in the traffic. Robinson setting a screen for me here. I tried to run off it, but they've been caught with a reaching foul. Gonna see if I can get open off the screen here. I can. Gonna put up this shot there. I was late on that. I felt it. I was early apparently, and I was contested as well. I thought I was open, but it felt late instead of early. Oh, there's a good pass inside. Want Cat to post up here. We're in a good position for it, I think, and he's got a bit of a mismatch, it looks like. He's gone for a long fadeaway there, but it's worked. Not the shot I would have chosen, but that's a really good shot from Cat. It's a good pass inside. It's happened again. Why was that only 21% coverage? No shot timing on it, apparently. Timeout's been called here, though, so I wonder if I'll be subbed out now. And I unsubbed out here, so that'll probably do us till half-time. Yeah, and there's half-time now, and we're down by 9. So, again, got work to do in the second half. So we're back on the court here, a minute left in the third, and we're up by 6. So that's a good start to the third quarter for us. And Deuce has an open lane there, easy shot for him from just in front of the free throw line. Trying to stop Westbrook from driving inside there, then McBride commits a reach in. And I'm off the court again. That was a lovely 12 seconds on the court for me there. And that's the end of the game. But we do get the win, so I'm happy with the result there. We had a good second half because we were down by 9 at halftime, I think, and we won by 16. So good second half for us. Cat went off for 49 points. Yeah, I was going to say, if he got 41 points but we didn't win, that would have been a disappointment. I only managed to get the 2 points, though, and didn't score from the field, but 5 assists is pretty good, and 2 steals as well. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end this episode. And again, a bit of a mixed episode like the last one. Game against the Grizzlies was better than the one against the Timberwolves from the previous episode, but still the loss. But then we managed to beat the Magic, so not too bad overall. But I feel like I need to be putting up more points. I'm not putting up enough. Missed most of my shots today. So we'll see if I can improve on that in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.